Hey everyone, Chris Ewan Crosby here with the first looks at the Summit Creative Tenzing 50-liter roll top bag. Before we get into the review, which I did in the field, I wanted to mention that a couple times during the review, I may have referred to the bag company as Creative Summit, where it is in fact Summit Creative. Small mistake that you'll have to get past. Just remember that it is Summit Creative. And again, this is the first looks at the Tenzing 50-liter roll top bag. Hey guys, Chris Ewan Crosby here, and I'm out taking a tour around Palos Verdes, California with the new Creative Summit Tenzing 50-liter roll top bag. This is a really comfortable bag. I have to say, at first I was a little, skeptical about trying out a new bag because I've been with a bag company for so long and I've enjoyed it, but I have to say that this bag is pretty comfortable. I've got my camera, I've got my long lens, my other lens, as well as my tripod on right now, and it feels very comfortable on the back. So let's take a look at some of the features of this bag and maybe what makes it so comfortable. It's got these ergonomic straps. Really nice straps. They're very comfortable. They're very padded. They have the ability to adjust here by pulling a cord, and you can tighten or loosen how the pack sits on your back. So if you want the pack to rest lower, you can loosen this strap, or if you like me, I like to have it a little bit higher on my back, I went ahead and tightened these straps. And of course you can adjust these with the size of your body, which is really nice. It also features this chest strap, which helps for comfort as well as distributing the weight a little bit. Helps to keep the camera bag stabilized as well as you're tossing and turning. Maybe you're scaling up some rocks, and this is going to help keep the bag stable, as well as this waist strap. The waist strap's nice. It can also be removed if you choose. It simply just pulls out and is velcroed in under the bag there. So this can be taken off if you don't want to use it. I personally like it for stability and comfort. It's got this nice pouch on the side, which is something that you don't see a lot in bags, at least that I've tried out, which is nice. So you can put a few things in there that you want easy to reach. If you're also looking for some easy to reach pouches, you've got these shoulder pouches here. If I can find the zipper, because I've got a jacket on, but there it is. So each shoulder strap has a little pocket here that you can open up and put something small in, which I really like. Let's take a look at behind the bag here for a moment, where my tripod is. And if we take these straps off, we can do that. Tripod can be attached in the back as well as on the sides. There are straps on either side to attach the tripod. Personally, I like it here in the middle. I'm just going to take the tripod off so we can take a look at some other things on the bag. Back pouch here is large. It goes down the entire length. It zips from the top, but it can also be expanded if you wanted to. So we have zippers here on the side which allow it to expand out and to enlarge. Something like this. And we can see that expansion here, which is pretty nice. So if we wanted to put something large in the front, we could definitely do that, like a jacket, and go ahead and expand it out to make it larger. Inside of the top bag, there is a secured pocket area. Not secured, but I guess it's got a little strap, and also has a mesh strap on the outside of the pocket. One of the sides here, I guess the left side of the bag, has access to the actual camera, which is pretty cool. So we can unzip this, and I can pull my camera out quickly if I need to, without having to open up the back. We have adjustable side pockets on either side, which is pretty nice. These can be adjusted for how open you want the pocket to be. This is one where I might put a water bottle. This side pocket here doesn't give you access to the inside of the camera bag, but does have a mesh kind of insert there that you can put things in. I've got a remote cable release in there right now. Now the roll top that I spoke to earlier, there's two versions of this Tenzing bag. One is a zip top, the other is a roll top, this one here, where we can open this up and gain a lot of extra space. This pocket here opens from the top, and we could take off a jacket and put it in there very comfortably, put in a lunch. There's a lot of room in here to put a lot of stuff. I like that it just rolls down, so we can use it if we need to, or if not, it simply just goes down into storage like this. There is a top pocket for that space where we can access that without the roll top. And in here, you've got a compartment here to put some things. I've got some cleaning utensils in there for my camera. So, pretty cool. The back here, before we take a look inside, the back here has lots of padding in addition to the shoulder straps. We've got padding on the back here. I like that it's got a strap right here to pick up the bag like this if you wanted to. It also has a strap right here on this side and a strap up here. Lots of areas to pick up the bag properly without causing any stress to any other materials. Pretty nice. Let's take a look inside. The bag has two zippers, and when accessed, everything lifts up here, even the shoulder strap, to get into the bag. You can see here we've got lots of space. I've got a 5D Mark IV here, I've got a 1635, I've got my 70-200 in here, and then I've also got my filters, a couple more filters, lens hood, and I've even got an open space here for my gimbal that I'm using right now. So lots of space in this bag. I think you could probably fit two bodies and maybe another body and another lens in here fairly comfortably. Comes with these great compartments that are easily adjustable. I'll just pull a couple out here that I have for reserve. I actually have 3 that I'm not using right now. But they're easily removed and replaced so that you can customize it to however you would like. I think it's pretty nice. Inside, we've got a compartment here for a laptop. Something that I wouldn't use personally as I don't have one, but for those of you that do have laptop, you can put one in here very nicely and easily. And it also has this felt pad here where we can put some other things if we so needed to. So lots of space inside, easily customizable, which I like. Well, there you have it, the first looks at the Creative Summit Tenzing 50-liter roll top bag. Overall, I feel this bag is a great outdoor photography bag. It feels very comfortable on my back and distributes weight very well. One of the most comfortable bags that I've worn in my career, which is something to be said. Overall, I think the expandability and pockets of this bag are awesome. The only downside that I have with the bag is that it needs some smaller areas to put small items such as AAA batteries or maybe a few small tools or maybe even a memory card. Inside the bag, there's not really an area where those can be placed without some other sort of securement for them, such as a smaller pouch. So that's really the only downside I have to the bag. I think overall, very comfortable, expandability of space is awesome, and it's definitely a bag that you need to look into if you're in the market for an outdoor photography type of bag. All right, guys. Again, first looks at the Creative Summit 50-liter Tenzing. This is Chris Crosby, and until next time, hope you have a great one.